4:45, Sunday, July 10th. Just like that, we're gonna leave Hollywood, Florida, drive 11 to 12 hours to Myrtle Beach. We did not have a good showing here, and it's very clear what you have to do in order to win. Being here, I'm super excited. I want to take my picture by the sign. Look at those little babies. Look at that little baby right there. Some man is in front of the sign that I want to take a picture with. It's a nice little rest area. We'll wait our turn. So I've made it finally to South Carolina. My first time here, and I'm super excited. My GoPro died, so I'm having to use the phone. Nice, beautiful, sunny day. I am, I think, a little less than 4 hours away. There's some traffic up ahead, so I'm gonna check my Waze and see, and keep on trucking. So I'm tired, but I'm almost there, and I'm gonna get in a lot earlier than I originally planned, so that's even better, but not so bad. But I'm super excited to be here the first time in South Carolina. Here at the Sheraton in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's raining. It rained on me the last hour and a half. Oh, look how pretty that courtyard is over there. Anywho, I just announced to everyone that they can come dropping off their Sunday items to 314, and I just ran into one of the Queen Moms, Michelle Wilson. She's right down the hall. She'll come in just a minute to drop off her items, so I gotta pop up a rack. I barely walked in the door, and it's time to get things started. So we're done with UNM, closed chapter in our TCM coaching book, and we're moving on to International United Miss. So let's get started. Okay, so we're unpacking and getting situated all at the same time. The trip here was not that bad. It rained on me the last hour and a half. Again, still not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. And let's see who's messaging me. Now that I'm here, everybody's checking on me and stuff. Alana's like, we're neighbors. I'm like, no, we're not neighbors. Oh, we might be neighbors, but we don't have connecting doors, because there's nowhere in here is there a connecting door where they would pretty much be living in here. So we're next door to each other. We just don't have connecting rooms, like how she thinks we do. Washed some items, mainly the tanning stuff, because those tanning towels stink. And although I have more tan towels, I have washing powder, and they do need to be washed so they can dry over the next couple of days. So I'm gonna do that now. I plan on tanning in here later, because I can just rinse it out, and if I need to, I can use the tanning machine. Oh my god, they have this, look, they have this wire thing. It reminds me of Final Destination. So we're definitely not going to use that, because that just has disaster written all over it. Okay, tan towels. This is how we're washing our towels. This is happening. Oh, there goes that wire of death for Final Destination. Oh, I'm really excited that they have this shampoo stuff, so I am out of shampoo stuff almost, so I can refill and use theirs this week. But yeah, we're gonna wash some towels now. Actually, I'm gonna let them soak after they fill up all the way. And do some laundry. So yeah, that's happening. What else can we do? Oh, I need to set the ring light. Let me do that real fast. Let's see. Here we go, the tripod. And be as fast as possible with this. So I would like to start knocking some of this stuff out like ASAP. I'm talking to nobody. There we go. I want to start knocking some of this out like ASAP. Because it's just a lot to do. It really is. So here. That was a very gusto knock. I knew exactly who it was. Hi. I'm gonna hug. It is Tuesday, July 11th. I'm sorry, 12th. I'm fashions today. We're still at IUM. It feels like I've been here a week already. I've only been here since like Sunday. The last couple of days, I've been going to bed about 3. And then waking up around 7-ish to finish doing the things. But somehow, I did manage to get ahead of the schedule, even by my own practical standards, and yeah, get everything done. I'm fashions today, so all those had to be out. I just have a few evening wears left before I can scratch that off, and I'll have queen dresses. Queens always have a lot of dresses. So I am, yesterday, let's back up here. Sunday I came in, did some seeing and tanning, ran out of tan solution. I killed an entire large bottle of tan solution from UNM because my tans were awesome and everybody wanted one. However, I ran out. So coming here, I only had just a smidge. Luckily, one moved their tan to last night. One was a no-show, and everyone else actually had to spray very lightly to conserve what I had left. And for here at IUM, that actually worked to our advantage, my advantage, because they're not like a UNM or a RIM who want to be like really, really dark. Now there were some blonde kids who, or it's more noticeable in fair-skinned blonde kids, they were really, really dark, like UNM, IJM, glitz level dark. That's not something that you would want here at IUM. So luckily I did not have to go that dark on the kids that I sprayed on Sunday night, because it's just not what they're looking for. So I miraculously, I feel like Jesus making more loaves of bread and fish, like honestly. So the stuff came in yesterday. I had to run out to an Amazon locker to get it. We went out to the studio and we practiced with Ava Grace for her fun fashion and evening wear. Something that they do here is they don't have a recompete. It's just one and done. And so how you finish your interview on Thursday is how you finish this pageant. They have a finals show, but it is just a show in which to crown. So imagine like it's the Tonys or it's an award ceremony. That's all it is. It's an award ceremony. There's nothing else for you to do other than just accept your award, whatever you placed. So they have two sides, kind of like NAM. They have a National United Miss, which is equivalent to the All-American for NAM, and then they have International United Miss, which is equivalent to National American Miss. If you are your state title, then you are in the international side. If you've held your state title before, you cannot be your state title again until the next age division. So, Ava is representing Tennessee and thereby in the international side of things. Desire is representing Texas, so she is also on the international side of things. Good morning. It's Friday, July 15th, a rainy day here in Myrtle Beach at International Junior Miss. I'm just getting up. It is 9:11. 9:11, there it is. I have never slept in this late at a pageant. And though I wasn't sleeping in the whole time, I was resting. I'm tired. I feel better just by sleeping in and resting. I woke up and would go back to sleep and woke up and go back to sleep. As you can tell behind me, there is no rack. And that's because it's downstairs. But I'm done. I finished yesterday my last load. I dropped it off to the Queen's dressing room. It was chill last night. I had one more tan. We had a Squishmallow party in the room last night because Ava Grace gave these adorable Squishmallows to her group as good luck gifts, and this one's mine. I think I'm gonna name him Buster Moon from Sing 2, but I also have this one. This one's hilarious. It's a shark, but it has goggles. Why? It just cracks me up. So we had a Squishmallow party last night. Ava Grace stayed up till like 10 something, which is unheard of. And she was having fun. She doesn't have anything to do today but rehearsal and then an optional award show. And then Saturday, our final is at like 8:45 a.m. Yes, 8:45 a.m. So there's that. I'm listening to the Hot Breakfast Jam 107.9 Acadiana. It's right here. And I'm vertical to get some computer work done. I've got sessions and mom meetings this morning. A chill day. I'll go get my rack later. I already started to pick up in the room a little bit. And maybe later today I will start packing up. But honestly, we have so much time tomorrow to start packing up. And then Sunday I don't have to rush off because I've been ready to be till Tuesday. I do want to go to North Carolina. I do want to see some things around here because I've never been here, and I don't want the only thing to do is to literally be in the hotel. I've never even been to the state. I'm okay with just staying in a hotel if I've been to the state and done other things before. I've never been to the state. I've seen now the hotel and convention center, which are connected, and the dance studio that we practice. That's it. So I do want to go out and see some things. Probably not today. It is raining, and I do have optional awards are at 2, and I do want to go see that. But I do want to go out for dinner tonight, and I do want to do something fun. So hopefully if Ava Grace wins tomorrow, we can go out and celebrate. I'm sure she'll have to be at some of the shows for a while, but I mean, I do want to go out and celebrate. That would be awesome. Our first time here, and she takes the title, so here's hoping. She's done so well. Very impressive, very consistent, very poised and polished. It was very clear that she is in the forefront of the group. So she could just bring it home and interview yesterday, then it's a done deal. It is a done deal because there's no recompete on the finalists. It's just an award show. So it's been a really nice time here. I've really enjoyed International United Miss. I'm going to make a post today, Friday, before tomorrow, because I do want to post the positive side of our experience, not just the positive, but our experience in general. And I wanted to do it today because I don't want whatever I write be a reflection of whether we win or whether we don't win. Or those are my reflections in the emotional moment. So I want to write something today that has nothing to do with our events tomorrow beforehand. And we really enjoyed it here, and I would really love for us to come back to this organization with girls who want to give it a try. So if you haven't already, check it out. International United Miss. All right, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get some computer work done, get started with this day, because tomorrow is really where we want to be. So we gotta get through this day. So happy Friday.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am.
Public speaking in front of 1,000 people. Can you do that?
Yes.
In front of a whole audience.
Yes, I've spoken in front of a crowd of 50,000
In front of
people.
judges.
Yes, 50,000 people.
In front of 2,000 million people.
2,000 million?
Yes, that is the world record.
No.
Actually, the world record is higher than that. I want you to know that you're doing great.
Thank you.
But I want drama.
No, I don't want drama.
This film is supposed to be perfect.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm filming you. Okay?
With what? The camera?
Yes.
Just the camera, the GoPro.
Oh, and I might also be filming you with your phone.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to have a lot of space on there, kiddo.
Sorry, I'm a bit young to be filming. I'm like 25.
You're 25?
Yes, I'm 25.
Okay. How old am I?
You're 10 years old. No, you're 10 years old. Stop joking around.
1,000 years old.
I want everybody to know that she is 10 years old, not 1,000 years old. I am the oldest one here.
How old
And
are
Miss
you?
Aaron been driving me nuts. I am 22.
How old is Mommy then, if you're the oldest one?
Mommy is 21.
Oh. So you get to tell her what to do since you're older?
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, she's 19 years old.
Oh. Okay. So Mommy's 19, you're 25?
22.
22, sorry. And I'm 10.
Yes.
Okay.
And Shark here is 1.
Oh.
And Koala here is 8.
Why is Koala so much older than Sharky? Where is Koala? Where's Buster?
I mean, no, Koala is 12.
Oh.
She's older than you.
Oh. That's unfortunate. It's on camera. Yeah. It's blinking. It's recording.
Mommy is now taking the stuff off. Miss Erin, how does it feel to have to take tape off? How does it feel?
Sticky.
Describe it in a 2-word answer.
It's sticky.
No, two words that describe it.
That literally is 2 words, Ava. Nope, this one got missed. Pluck it. Sorry.
Mommy will pluck your eyelashes up until they're dead.
So they're gonna look a little janky because they still have glue on them, and the glue is gonna make them look kind of like clumpy together. But you'll get the general effect. Good morning. It's Sunday, July 17th. I haven't really caught up with vlogs in a very long time. Things just were all hectic, but not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't even know when the last time I actually did any catch-ups. We did several lives here, but that's really for our group, not really so much vlogging for this. Wednesday we had introduction in evening wear. Thursday we had interview. Ava Grace did great on stage every time she hit the stage. Thursday was interview. After that she went to the beach. I finished up some steaming. Helped Desire get ready for her evening wear and introduction competition. Friday was one little rehearsal in the morning, after awards show in the afternoon, and then Ava Grace won third runner-up in casual, which was so funny because her outfit was just practice, okay, but she still took third, so that was really fun. First runner-up in actress, which there was only 2, and then first runner-up in community service, and then she won the international photogenic title, so she got a little crown and banner and $300 cash. So that was really fun to see that she won a few things and a little crown and banner and an international photogenic title. We don't know which photo won. I don't know if it was the Kathy Whitaker or the new one, like the more recent one that she got in Tennessee, in Nashville. But they were both really, really cute. And I have a good feeling the Kathy Whitaker one did win the thing. This is my assumption. We don't know. They don't write photo A, photo B, which is the winner. We just get the photos back. So then we have to wait all of Friday. I came out of interview on Thursday, it was done. So between Thursday at like 10 o'clock in the morning to Saturday until like 9:45, we had to wait for results. So fast forward to Saturday and do a little opening number, change in evening wear. They walk the runway once more. There's no re-rank, there's no re-compete. It's just a show. And they pump those shows out. Like, they got it down to a fine schedule. Top 5. As soon as they call top 5, they go right into crowning. Like, they waste no time. They call top 5 in a random order, then they go right into it. So third runner-up was Colorado, which I assumed she had made it in there because she's cute, tiny, and adorable. Definitely needs more polishing and practice, but she was so stinking cute. I steamed their clothes. The family's great. She's got a fun personality. She is very young, but she is very tiny, cute, and adorable. So I expect her, if they stay at it, that she will do really well in years to come. Or the top 3 was the top 3 that we had picked. Maryland, Tennessee, which is Ava, and Pennsylvania. Ava Grace took second. And Pennsylvania took first. And Maryland won. Now, Maryland and her mom, I never hung out with them, but Alana and them did, and they said that her and her mom were very sweet. Also a beautiful girl. I mean, the kids are beautiful. She was a beautiful child. So they actually use the decimal system like Louisiana Fairs and Festivals. So that meant they stayed in between 9 to 9.9 or 10. Now, some judges in the Princess or Junior Division, they actually dipped below the 9 into the 8s. And then Ava was obviously 2 extra for here, or for this set of judges, because they wrote down like too much choreography. Now, granted, they had the choreo before I came back in to help prepare and polish. They had the stories for interview before I walked in to polish. The clothes were already picked. They had been reused. There wasn't any wardrobe was fine. except one judge expressed that she didn't like the print of her front fashion and scored her low because she didn't like the print. That's a personal preference. Personal preferences should not enter into a judge's score sheet. And I'm the biggest picky person about personal preference. There's a lot of things that I don't like. But if it looks good on you and you model it well, I will score you accordingly and put my personal preferences aside. This judge did not. And shame on you. So the other comments from other judges, it was very contradictory. Forced smile, great smile, which we know we have issues with getting a nice relaxed smile from Ava Grace. That's not a shocker there. But it was just funny that one was like, great smile, and then it was like, forced smile. Then there were some that was like, great modeling, and then some were like, too much modeling. Forced poses. I'm sorry, if you're posing, isn't that a forced hold of your body in a position called a pose? So that didn't make any sense to me. That was kind of extra. That was kind of, I'm just going to say that was stupid. When we come back next year, hopefully if I have some kids that want to come back, I'm not going to change anything we do just because of this set of judges who seem to be really persnickety in the wrong way. I did not like this set of judges. And not because we didn't win. After reading their comments collectively for a lot of different girls across a lot of different age divisions, they didn't mesh. There were a lot of contradicting opinions. And not that you want a judges panel to all think the same and all see the same. They're all individuals with their own opinions. You want them to mesh on the idea of who you want as a person of qualities or a person of presentation. I've seen several times where a judges panel doesn't mesh and the results go crazy. Because you have some that really love somebody and scoring them really high, and then the others really hate them or dislike them. I don't want to use the word hate. Dislike that contestant or whatever they're doing, and they score them really low. They end up in the middle of the pack, and that girl ends up like getting middle to losing. Where the girls who were consistent both here for both sets of whether we liked or loved, they were neutral, they ended up getting pushed up to the top. So the kid who no one ever saw coming because she was neutral, not because she was favored, because she was neutral, because she was unfavored, now is the winner. So you have to be careful with your scores, not to prevent your scores to make somebody else win or lose, but you have to just mesh as a panel. I still enjoyed the system. I still would like to come back. They're going to be in Orlando next year, which will make my life easier because I have UNM in Hollywood, Florida. They're always in Florida. Then after that, it would be IUM and RIM in Orlando. The third week, I don't know where I would be. But the fourth week, if I go back to Ambassador, that would be in Tampa. So I'll pretty much live in Florida for like a month. I've lived in Orlando for like 2 weeks back to back. So why not just live in Florida for a month? So this next 2 days, all on me. It's halftime in the pageant bubble. I have nowhere to be till Tuesday. We're going to do some road tripping, see some random things, find somewhere to sleep. Got some computer work to do, some invoicing, some computer things I do need to do for the kids. I still have to meet with them. So anywho, I'm going to get up, do some invoicing, finish packing, take a bath, and just chill until I have to roll out because I don't know where I'm going. So I'm going to milk this until like 10:59 and get out of here. So, all right, good check-in, great wrap-up. Talk to you later. Peace.